from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Friday, November 15, 2024. In the headlines, Grenada advances renewable energy with landmark wave energy MOU signing at COP29. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell classes China as a genuine partner for Global South. Social Development introduces Seed Cash Card for beneficiaries. Also in the news regionally, Trinidad and Tobago partners with the U.S. to create vetted police units to tackle rogue elements. Internationally, families say 4,000 workers are trapped underground as South Africa's illegal mining standoff continues. Plus in the sports news, SAS to defend their Star Malt inter-secondary school football tournament junior title, while Clint Felix and Elliot Fletcher star on opening day of the Subway Secondary Schools basketball tournament. We are reporting the day's news. We'll be right back.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Hello, I'm Kenroy. Baptiste. Government has signed a landmark memorandum of understanding signifying a major step in Grenada's energy landscape. Beverly Tellisford tells us more.
Government has signed a pivotal memorandum of understanding to develop a wave energy pilot project in collaboration with Seabase Limited and SIDSDOC, bringing the country one step closer to harvesting the energy of ocean surface waves. This partnership highlights Grenada's commitment to expanding its energy sources and strengthening its climate resilience through innovative renewable energy solutions. The agreement signed at COP29 marks a key step in Grenada's move towards energy independence and sustainability. Since becoming the Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy in 2022, Honorable Karine James has been a strong advocate for diversified energy sources in Grenada. She has been pivotal in integrating various renewable energy sources, including solar, geothermal, and wave energy, into the nation's energy framework. Minister James said embracing a mixed energy portfolio is essential for Grenada's sustainable development. By harnessing the power of the oceans through wave energy, Grenada is taking a bold step towards reducing its carbon footprint and building a resilient energy future. Seabase Limited, a leader in wave energy technology, specializes in developing wave power parks. The company has previously collaborated with nations such as Barbados and Bermuda to develop wave power projects aimed at fueling green hydrogen production and enhancing energy security. SIDSDOC, representing small island developing states, plays a crucial role in facilitating sustainable energy projects that address the unique challenges faced by island nations. Future Ambassador Jerry Eno, Special Envoy for Oceans for the government of Grenada said they have been pursuing this project for over a year. Reaching the stage of the MOU signing is both gratifying and a testament to their commitment to harnessing ocean-based renewable energy as a key driver of climate resilience and emission reduction. The collaboration between the government of Grenada, Seabase Limited and SIDSDOC sets a precedent for other island nations to explore and invest in wave energy as a viable component of their renewable energy strategies. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Tellisford.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell doing an exclusive interview with China News Network at the 2024 United Nations Climate Change Conference COP29 in Azerbaijan spoke highly of China's leadership in South-South cooperation. He noted that it's critical to ensure that the Global South has a genuine partner like China that conducts cooperation in a peaceful manner.
China has been a critical partner in providing support for South-South cooperation. It has played quite a leading role in that area. China, for example, has been part of the G77 and China summit, which was held in Cuba last year. We had a significant representation from China there. As you're aware, there are quite a lot of international cooperation agreements between China and most of the members of the South, and it has done so in a manner that respects the sovereignty and the domestic principles of each country. So principles like non-interference, respecting the sovereignty and the rights of other nations has been a pivotal part, and it has done so in a peaceful manner. And so for us in the South, I think it's critical to make sure that we have a genuine partner, and China is one of those partners.
Now, the Ministry of Social Development has launched the Seed Cash Card, offering greater ease for beneficiaries of the Support for Education, Empowerment and Development SEED program to access and manage their benefits. Rina Pitt-Thomas reports.
The Ministry of Social Development has unveiled its latest initiative to enhance support for Grenada's most vulnerable citizens with the introduction of the Seed Cash Card. The ATM card is designed to provide greater convenience and accessibility for beneficiaries of the Support for Education, Empowerment and Development program, SEED. The Seed Cash Card allows beneficiaries to withdraw cash and check their balance at any Connex ATM. Thanks to a partnership with the Grenada Cooperative Bank that kicked off in December 2023. Speaking at the launch, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Naomi Jeremiah, highlighted the importance of the initiative in empowering recipients to manage their benefits more effectively.
This population under the SEED program include persons who are disabled, the mentally ill, and persons over 60 years. The SEED ATM card offers a secure and a convenient way for program participants to withdraw cash and check their account balances. The SEED ATM card is available only to people enrolled within the government SEED program. If you are already a SEED program member, you will be contacted by the SEED officer in your parish with information on the process to collect your SEED ATM card, distributed by government-appointed SEED officers by appointment only.
The use of the Seed Cash Card will not have any cost on its recipients as the ministry aims to improve the quality of life of its citizens. Minister for Social and Community Development, Gloria Thomas, said the card cannot be used in supermarkets or other point of sales.
This program allows beneficiaries to access funds through Connex ATMs located throughout our Tri-Island state. The SEED ATM card offers a secure and convenient way for SEED beneficiaries to withdraw cash and check their account balances, enhancing financial inclusion and accessibility. For now, the card cannot be used for online purchases, as Mr. Dowden indicated, at point of sales machine or at the ATM outside the Connex network. However, as time progresses, the government of Grenada will continue to work tirelessly with the Cooperative Bank to see how feasible an additional feature like point of sales can be materialized to the SEED card.
The launch of the card will be piloted with 60 of the seed beneficiaries receiving the cards in the first instance, and later a phase-out approach will be taken for the other beneficiaries. Mr. Floyd Dowden, Executive Manager of the Operations and Administrations at Grenada Cooperative Bank, advised the recipients of the security measures that need to be taken.
Just for the security part of it is a PIN-based transaction. As I said, you would be provided with the card and a PIN in separate envelopes for security reasons. Once you maintain that card in your custody and that PIN in your custody, we guarantee you that there will be no unauthorized transactions on your account. Now, some people make I wouldn't say mistake, but they choose to at times, depending on your situation, give somebody a granddaughter or a grandson, somebody to go to the ATM and get transactions for you, and that happens. If you do that, just be mindful that that person now has access to the card and has access to the funds. You cannot make deposits in the card. It's a program that the government supports, and so the access is for you to get your cash only. So my admonition to you is to keep the card in your custody at all times. Do not share the PIN with anybody else.
With the launch of the Seed Cash Card, Grenada continues to demonstrate its commitment to supporting its vulnerable population while embracing innovative solutions for social development. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
It costs Grenada $63 million annually to respond to violence against women. Christina John has this report.
The newly published result of a study has revealed that the total cost of responding to violence against women and girls in Grenada in the year 2019 was estimated at $171.66 million Eastern Caribbean dollars, or $63.6 million US dollars. This represents 5.24% of the country's gross domestic product for that year. Cost to Grenada's girls, 0.45% of the GDP. Cost to Grenada's adult women, 1.54% of the GDP. Cost to government and non-governmental service providers, 1.98% GDP. Cost to Grenada's private sector, 1.89% of the GDP. And cost to society, 5.24% of the GDP. The National Study on the Economic Cost of Violence Against Women and Girls in Grenada was launched by Tony Broadbear, representative of UN Women MCO Caribbean. Ms. Broadbear was at the time addressing the Global Affairs Canada-funded Build Back Equal Project Regional Steering Committee meeting. Explaining the centrality of realizing gender equality, Ms. Broadbear said, in the moments of a hazard, sometimes it is felt that the work of addressing gender-based violence, for example, can be delayed until after the crisis is dealt with. Broadbear said, and I quote, "What we found is that in Grenada, $63.6 million US dollars is too expensive. But when we look at this cost of violence against women and girls to Grenada's economy, we recognize that if this $63.6 million was directed into prevention and building a foundation to operate from, countries would be in a much stronger position. So when any hazard hits, people are more resilient." Broadbear commended Grenada for its implementation of several gender equality focused approaches for the country's development. She notes that Grenada is leading in the Caribbean on really demonstrating its political will for using gender responsive budgeting and investing in the data to demonstrate the cost of inequality. Not only is $63.6 million on the line, so are human lives. This includes the country's support to data collection on violence against women through the UN Women-led Grenada Women's Health and Life Experiences study, which revealed that 39% of women who had ever been in an intimate partner relationship had experienced at least one form of gender-based violence. This will improve the overall system's ability to protect and support victims of gender-based violence. However, this must not be done in silos. She underscored the need for a holistic approach that encompasses legislation and social reforms that target immediate victims in the short term, but also noted that a long-term action plan is also required to address the root causes of the issues, including sharpening and redefining social norms across government, civil society organization, business leaders, and individual households. Grenada remains committed to working with its national and international partners in the fight for gender equality and ensuring the rights and well-being of all women and girls. Hence the importance of the Build Back Equal project, which covers all of these areas: social protection, addressing unpaid care work, increased access to gender-based violence and sexual and reproductive health services, and financial skill building of women. Christina John, GBN News.
Other news, the Molyneux Road will be closed at midnight tonight. Here's what we can tell you. The Molyneux Road was open for 24 hours on Tuesday to facilitate the motoring public to and from the Western Corridor in response to the landslides and blockages along the alternative Mount Kuma, Mount Moritz, and Jones roads caused by Tuesday's extreme weather conditions. In an update, the ministry said that debris as a result of landslides along the detour, Mount Kuma Road, Jones Road, and Willis have been removed, and the roads are now reopened to vehicular traffic. Acting Prime Minister Andy Williams said the official reopening of the road is scheduled for this month, but there are still final touches to be made.
Immediately we thought it was necessary to ease the traffic a bit, so what we did, we opened the Molyneux Road yesterday. It was set to be paved on Friday of this week. But we had to open it yesterday to ease the traffic. Otherwise, it would have added to the devastation. And the road is ready. The road is ready. It can be driven on with no headache at all. It's proper. The structure is solid. So as it is now, we open it for the first 24 hours. And while we are cleaning up the slides, most likely we will keep it open up until Friday.
Still to come in Network News, Division of Youth calls for youth participation for Vol and Fun weekend. Stay with us.
At Ariza, we find ways to celebrate you. Little wins or bigger ones. Working hard and staying on track. Meet your need while saving for your dreams with our Chairs to You loan. Get up to $50,000, repayable in up to 10 years, and benefit from a lump sum saving when the loan is repaid. Live those dreams. Follow those steps. Take that leap of faith or invest in yourself. Make a toast. Lift a glass. Cheers to you. Join today and apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
Whether you spend holiday nights gaming or all day decorating, whether your cooking is an absolute disaster, or your festive feast is a real lifesaver. Whether you love hosting the big line or hide away when the guests begin to arrive, or whether you've sent gifts from a faraway place,
Merry Christmas, my darling,
or you're there to see the joy on their face. However you're Christmasing, Flo has got you covered.
It's time to lace up, Grenada. The 25th Grenadian General Insurance Half Marathon and 10K is back, happening on Sunday, November 17th, starting at 2 p.m. Feel the adrenaline rush from Corinth St. David's all the way to the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. 10K starts in Woodlands for participants under the age of 15, with monetary prizes up for grabs for the top 10 male and female finishers in the half marathon and the top 5 male and female finishers in the 10K, plus a special prize for the oldest finisher. And and special cash prize for the school or club or organization with the most finishers. And don't worry, we've got you covered with transportation provided. Ready to race? Let's hit the road! Sunday, November 17th. Register now and be part of Grenada's biggest race event of the year.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays with the $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards with ACB season of joy and rewards. All the weeks leading up until Christmas. Take a loan into now and win with us. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards with ACB season of joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply. This week, we're headed back to the big parish, Victoria Park, Grenville, for more thrilling matches to climax the round of 16. Football lovers, brace yourselves for another 2 electrifying nights of intense football action in the 14th annual Carib Wagiti Super Knockout on Saturday, November 16th. Kickoff time, 7 p.m. Game 1, Hard Rock Ballers versus St. John's Sports Club. And in Game 2, Hurricanes SC versus South Spartans SC. And that's from 9 p.m. Then on Sunday, November 17th, the excitement continues with Shamrock FC playing Spice Mobile Idlers from 6 p.m. And in Game 2, defending champion Paradise FC International versus Combined Northerners. Admission only $25 for each action-packed day. The 14th edition of the Carib Wagiti Super Knockout is on. Don't miss a game.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hello again. The Division of Youth in the Ministry of Youth and Sports is calling on all youth to participate in the Youth Vol and Fun activities in their communities and parishes this weekend and next weekend. Youth Vol and Fun Weekend promotes volunteerism and patriotism among youth, uniting young people to tackle developmental challenges in their communities as part of Youth Month activities. Acting Coordinator of Youth is Carleen Perriman.
This weekend from the 16th to the 17th, Vol and Fun activity, an activity that is meant to enrich their communities, that is meant to boost volunteerism within their respective communities, that is meant to have impact in various areas such as beautification, such as health and wellness, and a number of different areas.
Youth from all communities will engage in community projects designed to make meaningful and lasting impacts. The Division of Youth will actively support these efforts to help create change in areas that matter most. Focus areas for Vol and Fun Weekend, Vol and Fun activities are in alignment with the National Development Plan and Sustainable Development Goals.
Some of our activities for this month ranges from our church service, which we began this month with. We also have a series of youth talk, which we began in October, but we're continuing in November and concluding in November as well. We also have our national candidacy debates that is ongoing. And on the 1st of December, we'll be concluding with our national youth rally to be held at Radisson from 2 to 7 p.m.
Groups will be awarded certificates of participation. The community with the highest volunteer turnout will be awarded a special certificate signed by the Prime Minister and a commemorative billboard at the entrance to the community. Well, in an effort to support Grenadians facing financial hardship, the Ministry of Social and Community Development, in collaboration with the United Nations World Food Programme, is set to roll out the Burial Relief Income Support Programme, BRISP, to assist residents across several parishes. More in this Rena Thomas report.
The Burial Relief Income Support Program is intended to provide much-needed financial assistance to residents in several parishes across Grenada. The initiative aimed at supporting individuals who have lost their sole source of income will target residents in St. John, St. Mark, St. Patrick's, and Anjou, and the Sister Isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Minister for Social and Community Development, Gloria Thomas, at a press briefing, revealed that the initiative is scheduled to roll out on November 18th. Eligible residents will be able to apply at designated application points within their respective community.
The program is designed specifically to support individuals and the families who have lost the main income because of the hurricane. By providing this targeted support, BRISP aims to ensure that its beneficiaries are not left behind. The application process for the Burial Relief Income Support Program officially opened on November 18th, 2024 at specific locations, details of which will be shared shortly. We encourage all eligible individuals and families in need to apply for support and take advantage of the opportunity to regain their footing.
Each applicant must be the main income earner in their household and can only apply in the parish where the family resides. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social and Community Development, Naomi Jeremiah, said each parish has an application timeline, and she outlined where persons can apply in the various communities.
The application centers are as follows. 1. Ariza Conference Room. 2. Lauriston Mini Stadium. 3. Bubbles Community Center. 4. Mount Pleasant Health Center. 5. Norman Roberts, the Disco Building. And finally, Sanchez Hardcourt in Petit Martinique. For Grenada mainland, we have Grand Bras Community Center, Grenville SDA Church, Marquis Pentecostal Church, Grenville New Testament Church, St. Patrick's Mount Craven Community Center, St. Patrick's Samaritan SDA Church, River Sally Community Center, Rose Hill Community Center, Hermitage SDA Church, St. John's Cloche Community Center, St. John's Black Bay Community Center, St. Mark's Non-Parallel Community Center, St. Mark's Victoria Community Center.
After being assessed, successful applicants will receive financial assistance for 6 months, 75% of the estimated income loss for the first 3 months and 50% for the following 3 months.
This payout realized approximately $4.9 million US. So that payment, once the data is completed, we are hoping to commence our payments within the month of December. And that will do 2 payments in December, November and December in December.
For further details about the application process and eligibility criteria, persons can call 534-9958. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
World Health Organization Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus is addressing the urgent need to tackle antimicrobial resistance, AMR, which is undermining healthcare globally. His comments come as the world prepares to commemorate World AMR Awareness Week from November 18 to 24. Antimicrobial resistance occurs when bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites no longer respond to antibiotics and other antimicrobial medicines, leading to infections becoming difficult or impossible to treat, thus increasing the risk of disease spread, severe illness, and death.
Routine infections are becoming harder to treat, debilitating, or deadly. Every year, AMR contributes to nearly 5 million deaths, and without urgent action, that number will only grow.
The Director General said there are actions to address antimicrobial resistance in the region and around the world.
World AMR Awareness Week helps us spread the word about the concrete actions needed to tackle AMR. This includes preventing infections, using the right medicines the right way, developing new antibiotics, and reducing the unnecessary use of antimicrobials in healthcare, agriculture, and food production.
The extent of antimicrobial resistance within the Caribbean is poorly documented. A regional antimicrobial resistance working group concluded that there was a lack of local antimicrobial information, as well as limited laboratory capacity for antimicrobial susceptibility testing. An online survey of the Caribbean Public Health Agency's member states confirmed this conclusion and led CARPHA to establish a regional conference service for antimicrobial susceptibility testing. Grenada Tourism Authority says its Pure Grenada Excellence Champion program is fulfilling its intended purpose. The program, implemented 2 years ago, is aimed at helping tour guides and operators provide the best service to visitors. Chief Executive Officer at the GTA, Petra Roach, shared their analysis of the initiative so far.
2 years ago, we actually launched the Pure Grenada Excellence Champion, which is a program really focused on helping the persons to be the best versions of themselves, really helping for us to understand what high levels of service means. And we have the absolute best leader for that program in the form of Eddie Frederick, who has honestly taken on this program with an absolutely dedicated level of commitment, because we understand the step change that can be brought about if every single visitor that comes to Grenada has a positive experience. Training is not a stop and start scenario. Training has to be consistent, and we also have to make sure that we get the buy-in from the managers and the owners when they understand and they share with their team members that this is important for the success of the business. Then it continues to, grow and increase in terms of importance for everyone involved.
Roach said the business-generated interest is a direct correlation between the level of service provided and the amount of business generated. The CEO said the GTA is now working on another program with a local entity, recognizing that learning is a continuous process.
Who are involved in the industry understand exactly the important part that they have to play. And what we've said is that, good service levels doesn't just start with visitors. It's also for us, again, who as locals live on the island, and appreciating that the level of business that comes actually is a reflection of the level of service that is given. So we will continue to build out on that. We've got a program that we're working on now with the Grenada National Trust, and it will be specifically for tour guides. And again, it's also to ensure that we share the correct historical data, so that, again, information that's shared with visitors is also the correct information. And we're going to be working with Angus Martin with that as well.
Still to come in network news, CARICOM deeply concerned about the transitional governance process in Haiti.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000 US. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway, and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Why wish upon a star? This
Christmas, experience the holidays as you wish with financing from Co-op Bank. Ride in style with 100% financing on new vehicles and enjoy attractive interest rates, or get up to $50,000 unsecured to complete those home renovations, treat your family and friends, and check off everything on your Christmas list this year. Take advantage of discounted interest rates, win shopping vouchers, and so much more. Apply now and experience it as you wish this Christmas with Co-op Bank. Visit our website or your nearest retail banking unit for more information. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome home.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
A whole new level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
If you're working for a while, come by Cots, I'll make you smile. Cots Black Friday come around. We are the best prices in town. Black Friday starts now at Cots. Yeah, it's back. Cots Black Friday. I tell you, hurry fast. Traffic on the highway. You know we got unbeatable prices. And furniture, electronics, and appliances. Are you coming? Say yeah. Weekly prices. Biggest and best deals of this season. Shop and credit to win big. And pay nothing until next year, February. Rock out and come down to Coats. Cots already load. Cots already load. Black Friday start. Cots already load. And go when Black Friday come out.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
We may not be able to help you bake the perfect ham, but we can help you with the groceries to try again. Get free groceries from Flow when you sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband. Plus, get a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000. Sign up in-store or online at discoverflow.co today. Terms and conditions apply. However you're Christmasing, Flow's got you covered.
Three men from St. George, Ren Pursu, Josh Cooper, and Kevin Vento are on trial for the April 1, 2020 non-capital murder of Kenroy Charles, also known as Green Man, who resided at Bolio, St. George. The trial comes 4 years after Charles was found dead in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds on a by-road in Boca, St. George. The proceedings before Justice Paula Guilford at the St. George's #1 High Court began approximately 2 weeks ago. However, there were delays due to the malfunctioning of the court's air conditioning system. The murder accused men are represented by attorneys Ali Gale, George Prime, and Jerry Edwin.
The case was actually in limbo for more than 10 days. We got the AC fixed, and I hope it will hold out until the end of the trial. But right now, evidence is being taken from the prosecution witnesses, and we expect about 10 witnesses to appear for the prosecution in that case.
Jerry Edwin talking there. The murder suspects remain on remand at His Majesty's prisons until their next appearance in court on Monday. The Caribbean community CARICOM has expressed deep concern regarding the transitional governance process in Haiti. This follows the appointment of Haiti's new Prime Minister on Tuesday and his struggle with the Transitional Presidential Council to form a new ministerial cabinet. The distribution of ministries is said to be the cause of the blockage. According to a CARICOM statement, clan interests seem to take precedence over the interests of the population. CARICOM said it recognized the dedicated contribution of the former Prime Minister and looked forward to an upcoming meeting with the new Prime Minister and continued dialogue with the leadership of the Haitian government. It said with the passage of time, the pressure of the approaching deadlines for attaining the major objectives of the transition process, the conduct of free and fair elections, and a new and democratically elected government become more urgent. Stay with us. We'll be back to report the sports news.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Me I talk to you, baby. But you are 92. Yeah. You need the number one run, man. That easy. No what? Nice. Yeah. You number one. Yeah, me too, baby.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Class Cook, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
You call me to, it's the level, I the level, raise the level.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening, sporting fans. St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary positioned themselves to defend their junior title in the Starmalt Inter-Secondary School Football Tournament. They won their semi-final matchup against their cross-stung rival Grenville Secondary 3-2.
The game was really, really intense. It was a really good game. We expected GSS to come out hard because of the preliminary rounds where we played them in the group stages and we won, but still we expected them to come out here today and give a good account of themselves because it's a semi-finals game. You win, you go straight to finals. You lose, you go home. So we expected them to come out here and play hard. They scored for us and they had us under some real pressure in the first half. It was 1-0 and then 2-1 in the first half, and then we came back in the second half and fight hard as we can. We push our players on the sideline, the coaches and the management staff. Mr. Simon, who's head coach in that team, and Cody Mann, who is also the manager. So he had support from all around. The school was down here, the principal and teachers. Everybody was here to support, parents as well, to support the St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School junior team to carry them to the finals for 2024. I just want to say congratulations to GSS. They did a fantastic job. They give a very good account of themselves. I'm very pleased with how they performed today. And congratulations to Stars, the defending champion, which I believe will defend the title in 2024.
Grenville Secondary, while disappointed, were gracious in defeat.
Into the final, I think today was a final. Today was a very good game. GSS was underdog, and the way they played today, I believe GSS was the actual winners of the tournament. That's a very good. This is Mighty SAS, and the underdog GSS was able to actually compete to the very end, and that's a good game. Hats off to GSS, all the best SAS.
The Grenada Boys Secondary School off to a winning start in the Subway Inter-Secondary School Basketball Tournament. They got the better of the St. George's Institute 80-30 on the Carenage hard court today. Clint Felix led the charge for the Tantine Boys with 14 points, while Elliot Fletcher starred for the St. George's Institute with 11 points and 18 boards. The tournament will continue next Monday with a triple header. Wesley College will play Boca Secondary on the Carenage Sporting Complex, while Grenville Secondary will clash with St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary on the Grenville Basketball Court. We can tell you too, the third matchup on the day will see St. John's Christian Secondary entertain St. Rose Modern Secondary on the Grove Hard Court. Jump ball is set for 3 p.m. at all venues. The West Indies had a batting performance to forget as England secured an unassailable 3-0 lead in their 5-match T20 International Series with a 3-wicket win at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium in Grosy Lane, St. Lucia last night. The hosts made a subpar 145 for 8 from their 20 overs after being put into bat. For the second match in a row, the West Indies quickly flung themselves on the back foot with the wickets of Shea Hope 4, Evan Lewis 3, Nicholas Puran 7, Ruston Chase 7, and Shimron Hetmeyer 2, leaving them 37 for 5 in the 6th over. Captain Rovman Powell and Romario Shepherd steadied the ship somewhat with a 73-run 6-wicket partnership before Shepherd fell for 30 at the start of the 16th over. Powell eventually made a top score of 54 odd 41 balls, while Alzari Joseph provided some valuable lower order runs with 21. Mahmood continued his excellent form with the ball in the series with 3 for 17 from his 4 overs, while Jamie Overton was also brilliant, taking 3 for 20 from his 4. England reached 149 for 7 with 4 balls to spare to secure the win and a series victory. Sam Curran led the way with 41, while Liam Livingstone and Will Jacks made 39 and 32 respectively. Akil Hussain bowled excellently despite the loss with 4 for 22 from his 4 overs. The 4th T20 International will take place at the same venue on Saturday. That's the sports news for now. A memorandum of understanding has been signed between the United States and the National Security Ministry to establish vetted units free from rogue elements within the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
Where the American government has undertaken, and we have agreed to accept it, to create within our police service what we call vetted units.
This was the announcement by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley at a political rally in July 2023. Fast forward to a year later, a memorandum of understanding has been signed between the United States and the National Security Ministry to establish these units aimed at ensuring a specialized vetted unit free from rogue elements within the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS. Special Agent in charge of the Caribbean Division of the United States Drug Enforcement Administration, Denise Foster, said it is a step towards strengthening the relationship with the TTPS, providing training, mentorship, and working closely to address transnational criminal organizations operating throughout the Caribbean.
We work with the Trinidad Police Department or Police Services to identify those members of this unit, and there is a process. So it'll take some time, but again, we have been working together already, and we have been for 20 years. So this is another step forward.
In July 2023, Dr. Rowley explained the benefit this would have to ensure fewer corrupt police elements.
One of the problems that we have is that there are too many criminals in the police service. So when you're going after the non-police criminals, they have their friends in the police service to tip them off, and we have to have vetted units. And I'm telling this country that we are prepared to pay extra to police officers in those vetted units if they will maintain their integrity.
Ms. Foster said the U.S. has worked with several other countries in establishing such units successfully.
We're establishing one here. We've had units for years in Colombia, the Dominican Republic, Peru. So there's many different countries that we've been successful. And to be clear, we are. It's an opportunity for us to work together and just to provide resources. And it's a collaborative effort. You know, the police department, they have been, working and addressing crime for many years. So we're just another piece of the puzzle.
She pointed out that there are plans to establish these units in the region.
I think the entire Caribbean is benefiting from it. We are part of the U.S. as part of the Caribbean community, so we are all benefiting. Not only it's not just us benefiting; it's the entire Caribbean benefiting from this. Yeah. Just like Trinidad and Tobago is benefiting from it, we're addressing the violence and the crime in the region.
Following the signing of the MOU, National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines said the establishment of a vetted unit will enable local law enforcement to have access to advanced equipment and training, as well as enhanced operational partnerships with their DEA counterparts. And U.S. Ambassador to Trinidad and Tobago Candice Bond said the United States' assistance in establishing this vetted unit will empower Trinidad and Tobago law enforcement to operate in partnership with U.S. security agencies at an unprecedented level of professionalism and expertise. The Ministry of National Security said it envisioned that this new vetted unit will enhance TNT's ability to investigate and prosecute individuals involved in criminal activities that threaten the stability and security of the region. It added that the unit will identify targets, collect evidence, share intelligence, and facilitate prosecutions through both the U.S. judicial system and in Trinidad and Tobago. The U.S. Embassy said this collaboration emerged from the July 2023 visit to Port of Spain of U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and a congressional delegation led by Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries, as well as Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley's subsequent visit to Washington in January 2024. Sonolala, TTT News.
Further afield, police in South Africa say they won't help a group of illegal miners trapped underground in the northwest province. Authorities closed the mine's entrance as part of a campaign against the illegal practice. The move has left those inside without food, water, and other basics.
Police in South Africa call this Operation Close the Hole. The aim is to force people working in an illegal mine in Stilfontein to return to the surface where they'll be arrested. Authorities sealed the entrance to the mine to stop food and water being transported underground. They estimate 300 to 400 people are in the mine, but community leaders say as many as 4,000 could be down there and fear many may die as a result.
It shows that the government has intention of at least committing genocide. I mean, our government has launched a case against Israel for not providing food to people. Now we are here in South Africa. The very same government cannot provide food to the people that are dying in the same land.
It's unclear how long the miners have been working underground, but it could be many months.
I've got my brother. One brother came to do mining. Now we've got 7 months inside, but I'm looking for that brother. I don't have even communication with my brother. That's why you see me here.
Some miners are believed to be suffering from a lack of food and water and may be too weak to get to the surface, but police say it's too dangerous to help them.
We have consulted with the mine owner, we have consulted with DMRE, and they are telling us that it is unsafe, it's inhumane to allow people to go down there. We have taken a decision that no police officer, no soldier, no government official will go down to an abandoned mine. Firstly, there are hazardous gases that are flowing there.
This mine is one of several in the Northwest Province targeted by police in the past month as part of the government's campaign against illegal mining. Members of the community have volunteered to rescue the miners. Police have asked them to sign insurance forms to ensure they're aware of the dangers. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.
We'll be right back to remind you of the headlines. A reminder of the headlines. Grenada advances renewable energy with landmark wave energy MOU signing at COP29. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell classes China as a genuine partner for Global South. Social Development introduces Seed Cash Card for beneficiaries. Also in the news regionally, Trinidad and Tobago partners with the U.S. to create vetted police units to tackle rogue elements. Internationally, families say 4,000 workers are trapped underground as South Africa's illegal mining standoff continues. Plus, in the sports news, SAS to defend their Starmalt Inter-Secondary School Football Tournament junior title, while Clint Felix and Elliot Fletcher star on opening day of the Subway Secondary Schools Basketball Tournament. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Have a safe weekend, a beautiful one too. We'll see you again very soon. Good night.